Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr 5.3 Beta 5 by NeunEinser. Let's make a card, a concealed one. And let's go break it out. It's going to be interesting. We have a good swamp. I mean, that is important, possibly anyway. It might not matter at all, but it could be good. So that's a nice start. There's a chicken. Is it really just one chicken? I mean, that could be enough. That could be enough. There are cows too, so that's nice. If we can get like a ship. Man, okay, there's other stuff, but I still want a ship. Ship and treasure, close, that's what I want. And then I'm also missing some trees, gray and pink ones. If we get those, then we're actually like set up here. No, it will have to improvise or just have things go the right way. Well, I don't know. They will have to have gone the right way, I guess, because the card is already set. I just don't know what it is. Presumably, I have my doubts. I do have my doubts. I think this is like a cheaty mode. It doesn't actually pick a card. It just waits until the time is like an hour 10, and then it's like, oh well, yeah, no, the rest of the items, they're just, that's it. You got it. Anyway, that's how I think this works. Right. I don't think there's a ship. That's a shame. There's a good desert there. It has the cactus flower. There's a warm ocean in front of it. This is a Savannah village next to it, which might be okay value. I can't really see anything good though. There's another Savannah village there that has a redstone trade for sure. And the brown banner. There's a portal there that might be a better one to go for. But I don't know if the desert is just as good. It might not be. It doesn't look like it is. Bit of a shame. There's a cherry there though, so yeah, that's a good direction, I guess. Or there's some raw iron in there we can swim up. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No pale garden though, right? It's the one thing we're definitely missing here. Well, definitely, I have not really checked the east 40, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Like out there. I mean, it could have been that. I don't know. I can't really see that. So I don't know for certain that there's nothing, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay. Azalea too, interesting. Yeah, I don't really know how to anchor this correctly. If I had a ship, I would just go ship. Because the iron from the ship is just always going to be good early, but there's no ship. Is that geode? I think so. So geode, cherry, some iron, and then the village desert stuff, and then maybe go for the swamp. There's snow here too, obviously, so stray would be possible as well. But no pale garden. And then we have the azalea here, and the mushrooms, and the dark oak, and all of that stuff. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, sure. We'll go through the plains village on the way down there and be okay with the resources from that, I think. Sure. Is this any good? Because I couldn't really see, I can't see underneath. It's just too narrow, the gap. It does go, it does look like it might open up, but it could also just be like a quick stop there. It's just like the angle, like it's too narrow. The gap is too narrow to actually see down there. 40. So I don't know what's there, but it could be worth it. There's at least magma, which I guess we could check early. There's also the portal there. But that's so far away, both physically and in a time sense. Which, I mean, those two are very closely related concepts, I guess. Because things that are physically far away usually also aren't close in a temporal way, because you have to move to get them, and large distances take long times, I suppose, on average. but still. I mean, like the point is that I'm not going straight for it. So not only is it relatively far away in terms of like physical distance, it's also far away in terms of like the plans that have to unfold, or that are probably going to unfold before we actually move in that direction. You know? So there is a slightly separate point, I guess. That's what I'm saying. We might need a swamp. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. Do we just go smoker here? Sure. And then I already had a boat. What am I doing? Not thinking, not focusing. Okay, not the apper. Yeah, it doesn't really open up. I could have though. And if it did, then there could have been all kinds of critters down here that we need. Some of those pale blue sharks, possibly, you know? Wouldn't that have been something? That's a weird rock formation there. K24 is probably fine, right? It's a good iron vein too. I don't know if that's really necessary. It does go lower here. Did I see it glows good or just some weird swamp water? The murky swamp water makes everything look odd when you just glance at it. So I'm not sure if I saw anything at all. And then like the transition from murky water to no water to not murky water is very weird too. Okay, I did see that guy. You know, he's trying his best to be sneaky. Not good enough. Come on. Okay, not the dripstone. Sure. Well, where's an enemy? Not here? Where are you? What? You don't make sense. Probably should have been cooking stuff, but I was gonna move, and now I don't know. Now I don't know. You sound so close. But where? Where? You're in my ear. How are you so close and I can't see the cave? There it is. Okay, we got him in. Okay, we don't have to worry about strays and bogged. Couldn't hit the other guy. Got backed off by the skeleton too far. Okay, I can't. I wanted to clear this so I can fight the enderman in peace, but I can't because it can't be cleared because it's an infinite amount of mobs walking around the corner. Drop another bow. Another skeleton. Just infinite skeletons, yeah. Okay, no, there's another one. I don't want it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. No pro, that sucks. It's all for here, but this seems very likely the thing. It doesn't actually crazy. And now that I'm here, maybe I can actually get gunpowder too. I can, a bit greedy maybe, but that's okay. Sure, this can go. Obviously not the dripstone. Okay. This sucks, but we are alive. But it sucked because it was very slow. Like very slow. I mean, the redstone would be huge value too. God, why? not raw copper, makes sense. Lapis block? Nope, okay. Do I have any coal here? I need some coal. So I can't, like... I don't have enough wood because I made a spare boat that I then forgot. I feel bad about it. Alright. Wait, what? Where am I here? What am I looking at? Why am I... Did I just see some redstone? Did I imagine the redstone? I saw something red. They're up there. Man, that's high up. And we can't easily get there, so we'll take 4 damage on the way. Great. What a terrible spot for you. Sneaky in there. Awful. This is so slow. If we had the pearl thing, it would be a different story, but we don't have that even, so things are just not looking great. Big picture here. That's nice though. I don't have the health. For this little excursion, but maybe. Not Glowberry, not Moss Block. God. I had some more stuff to move around with here. Feel a lot better too. Not the flowering azalea. I can't get hit. Which is bad because I don't have a good way out. Not worth it in the end, I would argue. Okay, that's my way out of here though. Here. Alright, this is so slow. It didn't even move. Out of spawn, this is horrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I had to take the cave stuff. It sucks, but I did. This could have dropped more, it would have been better. Okay. Redstone block? Nope, okay. That's fine. Painting? Nope. Item frame also not it. Shame. Yeah, we have not moved. Stick it all in there, it's fine. More wood, more wood. Egg? Doesn't ding. Horror. Horror, alright. This is such a cursed start now. Because it didn't move. It didn't move away from spawn. It can't be a good thing. It can't. And there could be some convenient things, but we don't have any of them. Not the tough, yeah, nothing. Man, ah, man. I hate this. What do we do? I got the top. Well, I don't need the app anymore. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, 9. Copper? Nope. I don't like this. This does not feel good. I need some coal for the thing. The lantern. I don't see any core instantly. I don't want to like dive down for nothing. Not the flower pot. Sure. God, I mean, this is so annoying. It's crazy. Not firework. God. Okay. Already slime. We're kind of too close in some ways for sure, which is not good, obviously. Not the bottle. This sucks. This does suck. There's almost no saving this, I think. But there's maybe a way. Who knows? They're very drop friendly, drop heavy, drop forward. These skeletons today, which is crazy. They never are. I only got one leather. I forgot. Wanted to make a bundle there. Don't need the bog. Don't want to go fight it. That's not a hit. See, that should have been a hit. I'm way too close to that one to get away from that arrow, but I got away from that one, and not from the one that was way too far away to ever get a hit. Who hit me there? What? Okay, you hit me from 2 blocks away too. I didn't know that the slimes had insane reach too. They don't even have arms. Is there a second egg? Because I want one. So it wasn't slime bar straight up, which would have been amazing. I need to just go, yeah. I need to get out. Everything's really annoying though, because we have a Hormes zombies after us. There's another enderman over there. Not sure I left the cow there for milk and possibly a cake, but you know, I can't worry about that, I think. Oh, you can teleport. Usually you don't. No, I want you to pretend like you cannot actually do it. How? Let me eat. This is so cursed. That's so unfair. Okay, that boat is gone. Man, why are you spamming the stuff there? Well, how do I have another bow? God, this run is stupid. Why is all that stuff just standing there? It's just, oh, there's a furnace there. I guess I'll just hang around. I'm not going to move at all. Nonsense game. This axe is breaking. Yes, instantly. No drop from that spider. 1 string from this one. Just horrendous. Horrendous everything. I didn't pick up my crafting table yet. Because I couldn't. I'm surrounded. On our sides. By sharks. I can't even do anything. I need another boat, right? This is really bad now. This could have been a really fun start, but man, it sucks. It does just 40 stuff now. And everything stopped right on top of the furnace. Like, they had so much space to chase me, but they all were like, oh, I guess he's gone. I'm just gonna, like, stay put here. Sharks. I need to kill more spiders. I have no food. Can't really stick to that. Sucks. Bundle. Light blue bundle, not it. Okay. That's a bad thing to stack, but whatever. Fully repaired bow. Sure, that's normal, right? I mean, if we had any value from this, we'd be in good shape. But we have nothing. There's nothing to show for 17 minutes, basically. The glowing, I guess, that has some value. That's like the one thing. Still no spider eye. Horrendous. Not the blast furnace. Shame. Would have been a good thing. How about the carrot? Nope. How about the potato then? We'll see. Alright. Smoke the potato. Instantly, please. Is it the cauldron? It is not a cauldron. Saddle, not a saddle. There's some food for me. Excellent. Not potato. Sure. I mean, why would it be? Why would it be? Alright. I'll need your bed, I'm sorry. Not red bed. You can have it back then, actually. There you go, guy. Doing more, I need more. Should I kill the Gorham? I probably should still, I don't want to. Seems too slow. Not much else good stuff here, but I guess the cows are fine. Hay ding, sure. Why not? Okay, one thing we actually do need to do now is cook this. Still need coal. Wish I could have found some, but I have not found any. Don't come over here. Okay, that's huge. Because we just need a pumpkin now. Drop another bow. What is this run? That's such a rare drop. We got like 5 or 4 at least now? Was it 4 or 5? It's too many. It's too many. Is what it is. Don't need another smoke core for our pods. That's nuts. That makes no sense, game. Be reasonable. I have no space. I have the bottom, but I can make some space. Thank you for doing that, game. Always appreciate that. Never want it. Always happens. Yeah, cursed, man. Crazy. Crazy amount of curse. Another lone chicken in the swamp. Fun. Stash this. I guess I also do a purple dye. That's dang nice. I still need orange. Yeah. I kind of want to see if the brush things. Maybe that would have been the correct next move already. I don't know. Seagrass. Nope. Vine. Nope. Little bush. Nope. Okay. Man. A weird run. Just 40 weird, yes. Bush. Nope. Okay. I don't care. It's not saddle. Not item frame. Not bundle. It could be the terracotta. And it could be the harness. Oh, a cow now. Who knows? What a cursed tree. Very cursed. Impressive. Alright. I guess Sieve brush things. It does. That's a relief. Also means we have a ton of spare copper now, right? How did that not go? With the cherry boat chest. Shame. Because I might need, what, 4 for the boots, 2 for brushes for the scoots, and then 2 for other bits. Why are you here? Come on. This game is annoying. Right, I still want a sapling here. It's kind of hard to get though, because the tree is stupid, but that's okay. Because, you know, of course it's stupid. What else would it be if not stupid? Too many particles there, making me nervous. Why? There's just no space. Why are you even spawning? It's not even like a big open space where it's like, okay, yeah, there should be more spawning there. It's just like a tiny little thing that somehow is full of enemies instantly. Lord times. Not the sapling, that's a shame. I want these logs though. Alright. I wanted that iron too. I still want it, I think, since you have no ship. The core I'm less interested in now, because I don't need to check the lantern anymore. I will still take them though, because we need to maybe smelt a lot of resources still, because we have no ship. There's so much stuff we have not checked at all yet. It just feels really bad. I wanted to dodge all the crap on the ground, I couldn't. Sad now. Alright. Yeah, I mean Savannah Village I guess is the next place to go. Sure. Why not? Are we okay with this run? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. It doesn't feel like it is fine, but maybe it is. Not the calcite. Not the amethyst block. Not the shard. Not the spyglass. Great. Who needs things anyway? You know? They're overrated. I don't know, I hate this. I do. What a weird house. Not the banner, is it for Woor? Man, that's annoying too. Not the proper Goor. No, more or less some mud here. I'll take better mud elsewhere, I think. Anyway, wait, you can make copper chains, someone said? Is that true in this version of the game? Where are these logs going? What? Okay, whatever, that makes no sense. Makes no sense anymore. Does this make a no more hanging sign though? No. No. What are the copper chains for then? Who knows? Who knows? Not me, I don't. Useless house. Don't want redstone. I don't need melons. Well, I probably don't. I haven't checked them yet. Should I kill the Gorm? Yeah. Yeah. Another acacia sapling. Don't need a saddle anymore. Bookshelf. Lectern. Let's see. Another lectern. I don't want to check these now. I'm going away. I think. I need some mud still. This is not really going to be worth it, is it? Not go block. I'll find the chest, I guess. It's incredibly annoying to dig out, but it's there, it's there. I might need the sand. I definitely don't need the netherite. Not lodestone. Over the carrots, I guess. Not the clock. Obsidian though. Okay, that's very good. I'll put on some gold pants. Sure. Boots too? Yeah. Oh, I had boots for some reason. I don't. And definitely not the clock. No. Okay. I'm out of here then. I don't feel too bad about it. No. That's nice. Cactus raw. I don't need the blue anymore. No. So we don't need this. Let's see the meat. Where did it go here? It's not the hide, so yeah, we'll wait for the meat. Let's make our orange dye now. Which I don't know where my dyes are at, because everything's cursed here now. Alright, this inventory is not okay. I might need a bunch of sand still, though. And mud and scoots. So like an armadillo here would be lovely. Alright, give me my pink dye. Pink terracotta. Furnace, cook it, let's go. I don't know if this is right. I just hate the logs there, even if they're not in the inventory. I just need them out of here. It's not a hanging sign. It's not pink terracotta. I might need raw, but I don't care. So we're gonna cook this. We're gonna also trash this one raw copper. We definitely don't need that anymore. Red, orange. Don't have yeah, don't have grabber for concrete though, so it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Give me the melon. Give me the gold block, and make some nuggets and make glistening melon. That is actually the thing. What? It's never a thing. It's a fake thing if I've ever seen one. Okay, golden carrot? No, that would have been too much, I guess. That's never a thing. You know it. I know it. We all know it. I do need to spy this down there, actually. What am I chunking here? Something. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Bookshelf. Not bookshelf. We checked lectern already. Could be book and quill. And that's it. No enchanted book. Because obsidian, yeah. And ink and stuff. Some grabber would be nice, yeah. And feathers, because we have no feathers left, right? For brushes and book and quill. Unless it's just the one's good, which should be on the ground based on... Well, now I don't really want to go fight these anymore. It's too many guys now. Should have gone instantly, I guess. Short right grass. Nope. Any little guys? Doesn't look like it. There could be a compass there. I don't want to... maybe that would be worth it. But I do have redstone. I don't know. It's more about the iron, I guess. Okay, not but we do have sugar and mushrooms. We can finish that. And if it's not, it'll need to do a lead, which means we need more string. We don't need a second eye. Alright. Sure. I never went for that azalea and I dropped the other stuff because I had an azalea, but now I never go, went for it, so I don't have it checked. So that's bad. Not enough feathers in these chickens. Now we do have enough. Okay. What do I need? I don't really need cord. I mean, I really need snow and sapling and berries, maybe. It would be really fun to do like the border and then leave the 3x3 untouched. But now that I said it out loud, I've been looking at it for a bit, but now that I said it out loud, I don't think I have a shot anymore at that. But it would be really, I would love that because it would be so stupid. How could you not love it, What? No, give me the sugar, give me the mushrooms. Fermented spider eye. No, that's horrible. Thank you. I don't need more lapis. The rest can stay. Yeah, whatever. There's an outpost I kind of ignored. Just got trim and string and crossbow, I guess. I don't know. This is a good direction, though. I think. It's actually kind of weird here. Fripped in my head. It's okay. It's okay. Do have to do fish stuff still. I don't have a pockets. But I'm done with chunker somehow, even though I have not set foot in one. I don't know. What a weird... This is so much... Like, it's not even a little weird. There's so many weird things about this. Just think about them. Think about all the weird things this run. There's so many. I'm sure you forgot like half of them in your list, in your mental list that you just did. Well, that's good. I don't really want to buy anything. I don't care. Do not care. Pick up the rent. It's not it, shame. But nice. Orange concrete, nice. Don't have to cook a billion gas. Just click it. Ah, it's a wrong car. That is a wrong car, yes. It could have been the right car, but it wasn't. For the harness. Can you stop existing? I don't have time for these filler mobs. Just be normal, be nice. Quick sapling here. Yeah, not it. Okay. Was really quick though. Can't be mad at that, I guess. Any berries here or an azalea or something? No. No. So gap left on that one list. Also, yeah, we ruined the whole middle 3 thing. The right 3 thing. It's a real shame. If it was just the concrete, it would still be okay, but the heart of the sea, well, a good quality thing in terms of like getting the wreck out overall. Why are so many zombies spread around these trees? Why? Why did you jump up on the tree? So annoying. What? That was a very delayed damage. I don't know. I still need the mud stuff because that one mangrove. I mean, there was 2 normal mud. Maybe there would have been more mud below, but I don't know. It's annoying anyway. The inventory slots. I do not have any slots. Oh, and that's bad. Not the fern. I don't know where my priorities should lie. I don't have a pale garden. There's one there. That should be my priority, but it's too late for nighttime stuff anyway. So I'm worried now about everything again. This is such a confused run. It's crazy. There's still there are some ways out that could still happen. So I'm not I'm not super concerned. Well, there's one way out. They've been to check for a while, but then there was always like, oh, let's do this, oh, let's do that, oh, let's do this. You know, kind of, that's the way this game works, I guess. Not the muddy roots. Snow layer, though, huge, actually. Actually huge. And we got hay buildings, we don't really care, but it's still very annoying. Well, it's just that though, nice. Do I need any wheat for anything else? I don't think I do, because it's not target block. It's not cookie. It's not the cake. I don't need pumpkin still, but you know. If I could have just been swimming when I thought I was swimming, this would have been over already, but no. The game was like, oh, you're not swimming, you hit something. And obviously you can't be swimming while swinging your axe, so I guess you're just kind of standing there now, like a fool. Well, okay. Well, it's not the pick because it can't be the pick. And we already have... Well, it also can't be the hoe, it's the sword, right? But I do need these two for the fetching table, which is also not it. What a shame. Then we need a muddy brick here. This is not a brick at all. We don't have a shielding yet, right? So that is something we need to verify still. Give me my mushrooms again. Do I have a flower left? I don't, right? That's annoying too. Honestly, the inventory is just horrible. Not no more soup. And I don't have flour, yeah. Book and quill. Not it. Okay. God, this sucks. You can't like click things in a way that doesn't annoy me, at least. Not grey dye, man. Why not though? There's they fit, okay, they just fit. Perfect. Why am I going over here? I have no reason, right? I have no reason. I want to go for the pale garden. That's what I want to do, I think. I need a flower somewhere, but we'll get one. I have confidence somehow. I guess we can do this check. Well, we can't because some bricks in here. It's not the muddy brick. I don't know. Yeah, I need to do buckets next for sure. So pseudo, okay. That's good. I think. No, it is. It's fine, at least. Was there a gold block at that portal? Didn't look, really. Could have been one. Not the pale moss. Not the pale hanging moss. That's bad news. I wanted it to be that, since we don't have a shielding yet. I was like, oh, this could just be it. It would just be so good if it was. Is there like a spot for flowers here? It's not this flower. God, that's stupid. Piston. Not sticky piston. That's not good. It is a very nice shape on the card though, if you just get that one in the top row to make it even. 5 minutes I can't stay. But where am I gonna go for 5 minutes and then come back? No. I don't even know. Nothing makes any sense here. Yeah, nothing makes any sense. What can I do that makes sense? There's gotta be a way to make this make sense. Were those pumpkins? Yes, I do need those still. There should be a ding in those. We're missing too many things, I think. And we should do fish buckets maybe, and then... I don't know. Okay, not the seeds. There's a torch somewhere in there. Is that worth looking for? This is so annoying. It's not the jack-o'-lantern. Pumpkin pie. Okay, that's a value thing for sure. Okay, that's not too bad. And this is a big pale garden. So it does feel like I should maybe checked for hearts, but then it's just slow to do that. So why even bother? We're just gonna assume it's there. Yeah. I don't need cold bits anymore. I do need scoots still. Is there an armadillo here? I feel like everything so far has been savanna, and I have not seen a single armadillo. I guess it would have climbed up this hill. It would be impossibly far away right now if it existed. I use more nothing. Here, game. That's very rude. That's very rude indeed. We have a decent amount of iron too now, actually. We're not in that bad of a shape. Right now, I don't know. Whatever, I don't even know how much I need. Just cook some of this. Is there anything of value here? That's another big pale garden. I guess we can just keep moving then. And I mean, there's still the Salia over there, but you could still go for back at spawn. It's not that far away, I think. And this is all kind of mixed in Savannah still, so that could be... I don't think there is an armadillo here though. The game just does not spawn them. In good ways, ever. It would be more iron, I don't care. And we don't need sheep, no. Okay. That's annoying. Let's just don't cut the tile bar. How about smooth? And then otherwise we crack a brick too. I'm out of sticks. It doesn't seem right. It wasn't redstone blocks. It should be the repeat. It's not the repeater. Come on. Be nice. Not a smooth slate. What am I making? The dispenser actually dings, nice. And it is the corner, which is not perfect, but if you get like if you get this corner and this and this, and you have this like it could still look very nice. And it's ruined. It's ruined. This game sucks. I don't need a stone cut anymore. No. No, I don't. So we still need armadillo, we still need all the resin stuff. It could be the hanging moss. Not hanging moss, the glow lichen. It's almost the same item. It's not. Are we done with shears? I think we are, and it's annoying. Could be all the fish in all their states. Bucketed or otherwise. It's definitely not brown. Shouldn't it be like redfish here? It's cold. Where? What? Did I not kill it? It felt like a force wing. Not red, not brown. Shame. Yeah, shame. not gold 1, not gold 3. Right, so that leaves only gold 2. And 6. And raw, of course, always raw. Because, yeah. It's never easy to check, I guess. There's some lush cave mixed in, that's good, because I don't have to go for the celia, we can just grow the tree with a lot of bone meal left. I do an ender pearl. Is it okay throw? Yes. Don't just gurgle at me, spawn a guy. Just one though. Come on. Unless it's this, it's not. There's a guy. There's another one, there's another one, there's too many. Yeah, this is annoying. I want to close a tree out here. Why are we in the middle? You should be dead. There's one crit, one spammed hit, and then another half hit. Should have been enough. I hate this creeper whore here. Oh, I need my stone cutter for this still. Forgot that I was missing. It's not smart. Too far away now. I should have just backed it up because I was thinking about it. Anyway, everything's stupid. It's not the Quaking Heart. Do this later then. Town of Pale Garden. Right, the lush on the other side here. Is that all I need? It is mostly, right? Who knows? Clearly I don't. Okay, this one sucks. Yeah. There's some better here. Really just nothing? That's some bad cave. If I've ever seen one. Do I want to go in here? There could be more lush cave. There might not be though. You never know with these. It's a decent spot. If there is lush, we'll get the brown fish, the clownfish, I mean, too. I hate it all. It's not the road dirt. It's not the hanging root. Okay. Well, that's settled. I'm definitely also low on wood, though, right? Man, I don't really need much from low, though. If anything, really. I don't need diamonds, I don't need redstone, I don't need deep slates. Gold is like all I need, maybe. I don't even know that I need that. What a mess. Maybe I should have just gone in there. I don't know. How much string do I have? It could still be carrot stick. And is that it, maybe? Because that's just the 2. Because it can't be the 3. No, the lead, right? Not done the lead yet. So I need like I need 7 string. I don't know how much I have. And I have 7. Okay, that's probably enough then. What a weird run. So very strange. Is there like a stone cutter here? No, that would have been a nice thing to get here. So obviously not something we can have. Okay, give me my string then. And give me a fishing rod. And give me my carrot. And then carrot on a stick this. It does ding. Nice. Okay. I don't need my carrots anymore, but I can't like drop them here. I wish there was a chest in here. I do. What am I doing? I guess Gapper seems likely to me. Nope. What did you steal? What did I throw out? You picked something up. What did I throw on the ground? Why did you steal? What did I throw out? I have no idea what I threw out. Just something that was in my way. What do you take? The carrots. Right, you can have the carrots. They're food. That makes sense. How is that a split stack of copper? I guess I took them out of there or something. Yeah. It might still be TNT actually. Yeah, we don't have that done. We don't need this flour anymore. I need yellow wool. So I need some wool actually. I still haven't done the lead, which is kind of what I was in there for. And then I forgot about it. Not the lead. But we have our string thing, and then I don't think it can be anything else anymore. I need 1 wood though. And 1 yellow dye. Right. For the harness. Do we need anything else? On the surface? I mean... don't need another ender pearl, I think. My brain is like fried at this point. This run is too weird. I never got a handle on it with R. It's just hard. Yeah. I need a gourd sword and a gourd rail and a raw gourd block still, right? Those are the gourd things. I do need clownfish, but since I kind of expect that I need the lush cave still, there'll be clownfish there, it'll be fine. It's only annoying if we don't get the lush cave and we get the 24 items and the 25th one is the clownfish. So kind of I'm weighing that in my brain against the annoyance of trying to find a war motion from here. I don't know. I don't know. It could also be the spore blossom or the flowering, not the flowering, the... what's it called? Drip leaf, the big drip leaf. My brain is actually fried. Wow, yeah. I don't know. Usually I can take these runs. This one I can't. This is too weird. My brain is not okay with this. Not the avocado bucket. There should be some more cave around here, right? I didn't check raw iron blocks, so I need at least 9 of these. And then I might need more cooked anyway. I do have a blast furnace for that, so that's okay. I would love to find like an actual lush cave here though. There are no fish here, which seems kind of fishy. Weirdly enough. Because there's water, but there are, you know, spawn spaces for fish. There usually are a few fish as well, but not here, not now. And there's a no lush, so we might be in trouble. Yeah. Not ideal. Not really, no. I don't know. Not raw iron, okay. I don't know. I'm just fried here. I just need to recover some brain. If I can do that, I'll be okay. There is still lush cave around here, I guess, but where? Where do you even spawn? I have no idea where you came from, guy. No clue at all, no. Not raw gourd, okay. Oh, could be better, could be worse. Could be better though, for sure. I need more core. There was core around here though, right? I think. Up here. We don't have that much wood still. Is there like another geode there or something? There was something over there. Like here-ish. Somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it now. Angry is weird. How are we already out of potion too? That's not okay. It's not okay. Make another stone cutter. And then cook these. Toss that away. Give me a compass right now. Not a compass. How about a lodestone compass? Do I have enough paper? I have no idea how much paper I have, so we'll find out, I guess. I do have a ton. It's just not stacked because it came partially from other places. No composting. That's not okay. Powered rail. No, that leaves the gold 2, which is the sword. Okay, nothing. That's not nice. It's really not nice at all. Another chisel resin brick. God, okay. We're just coming up empty every which way. I did iron block, raw iron block, cauldron, stone cutter, hanging signs. So we're done with extra iron. Okay, so rails next, I guess. Let's do a normal one. Just as a warm-up. Okay, that is it. Nice. We'll do a hopper. And then I guess a hopper cart as a follow-up to that. Nope. That's bad. Chest cart? Okay. I see. don't have, yeah, I don't have scoots. That's terrible, of course. This should be an upgrade we make right now. What else is left? I don't have a furnace thing, so it could be a cart here. And then TNT. TNT cart, the yellow harness, which I don't have wood for. The lush things, the scoots. Is that it? Perhaps that's it. I think I'm done with gourd. That does feel odd. And then yeah, clownfish. I don't know. Is there more lush cave somewhere here? I mean, this is the world's worst cave entrance. Instantly find a cheat, of course. Don't need one, never needed one. String could turn into wool. Could turn into a harness. And there's some lush cave here. I do need gunpowder. I don't have this. What? That's 16 blocks away! That's crazy. That's closer than the one that blew up. Much closer. Whatever. I don't know though. Game is cheating. That one's closer too. Just want to kill this stupid creeper. Thank you. You're not dead? I thought you got hit by something before, I guess not. Okay, 2 more gunpowder. Shut up, cave. Drop leaf. Nope. Is there a blossom here? Nope. That's unfortunate. No, there is one right there. That's not it. Told you. It was too easy. No fish in this. So we can check the clownfish here. I need to surface then, right? I think so. Finishing TNT would be nice, but what can you do, I guess? I don't know. This run still does not make any sense to me. Like, not even a little bit. So many eyes. So many stupid eyes. Okay, that's enough for that. We're a little low on iron, maybe. But I don't care, I think. I'll grab it on the way out, maybe. Weren't there just 3 spiders there? Did we kill all of them and then now there are 3 again? This stupid game. Always like copying its own like things again. Anyway, where's my way out here? What? Did I come in from here? Like come in from down there? Perhaps, yes. The direction was correct, but it doesn't connect that way. Because of course it doesn't. It would be way too easy. I'm done with lush, right? I must be. Let's just go up already. I don't think it does. No, I'm in the wrong spot here. This just looked like a closer way up than the one I was, you know, aware of. There's no water above this. Come on. Let me swim. I hate this game. I don't know why you always have to press the buttons like 6 times for it to be like, oh, swimming. Right, that's the thing. Am I swimming here? No. Now I am. I know it's against the water stream, but just let me swim. It's water. Just let me swim. So annoying. I need scoots. And clownfish. And... I don't know. A yellow dye for the harness. What else do I need? Sand for the TNT. Any fish here? I don't see any. Can you stop that? Like every time I'm like... Anywhere I get shot. Okay, not clown buckets. Any scoot guys here? There's a ship. I don't need that anymore, do I? Not clown. So none of the fish. Of course not. Sure. Brain is still really overwhelmed with this. Okay, that's a ding. That's nice. Do I have the feathers still somewhere? Yeah, they're here. I need 2 brushes. Let's make those. I really don't think it can be shears anymore, but I'm so uncertain about anything and everything. Do have my yellow there, right. Yellow wool. Yellow harness, not it. What's left? Other than the scoots, is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't know. Because I still don't see any armadillos. I don't need any of this stuff. Pretty sure. Outpost. Don't need trim or anything. Don't need string. Don't need potato carrot anymore. Got a ding on the stick one. Yeah. I got the acacia sapling. Where's I got a warm ding anyway? I can't. I don't know. Just show me an armadillo here. I feel like yeah, like 80% of the run have been savannah. It's crazy. I have not seen one. Is that one? I don't know what that is. Could be a spider. Could be a pig. I have no idea. It's weird. It's a pig. Hitboxes make everything look weird. Do make it easier to spot little things though. Especially up on hills where you can actually see them. But the hitbox kind of sticks out. 1,000 chickens. No armadillos. Can it be anything else? I have no idea. Did I finish iron? I did, right? Cart and rails are done. I don't know. If I did finish lush, I finished fish. Did I finish string? I hope I did. not string, shears, I mean. I hope I did. It's just so hard to remember every time when there's no ding, because it's too many different spread out things. But I did seagrass, I did dead bush, I did vine, I did fern. I did the pale ones. Or the pale one, I guess. I can't. I got nothing. Hard to step as a creeper, yeah. This felt like a more promising spot initially, it's not. No, this is good. I mean, there's some mana mixed in there, but that's not going to be anything. Hitboxes don't help with the mobs around. Alright, I mean, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I finished Flint, right? Yeah. Because I did the and steel initially, and then I got 2 from the one portal. I put the fetching table on the ground there. I had magma, gold block, the rail, the clock, the 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure. And we did raw block 2. I don't know. It is a weird run in a lot of ways, though. Because there's no lush. If I didn't make any mistakes, at least. No lush. No dripstone. No pale. No cherry. That seems kind of unlikely to me. First armadillo, now at 18 in. Let's see if this is right or if I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something, but I have no idea what it would be. Some armadillos in caves, that's fun. Trying to like give my brain a second to think of what else it could be, but I got nothing. I got nothing, so let's see. No, it is just this. I mean, yeah, I just didn't see one, and then like at some point, yeah, it's this thing where like, I mean, you can't win, right? Like, you stay up and look for armadillos longer than. I mean, we've been through so many savannas there. But then it's maybe just like, you know, rail, chest cart, whatever. And you don't need it at all, and you just waste a lot of time. Or do you go on the ground and hope it's not it? But then the underground was not that good. It was a little drawn out. And then, yeah, even more drawn out because we had to look at the TNT too, which we did need, so that was okay. But that was already late. For sure. I guess the sand for that was the crucial part, yeah. I was not fully prepared to go on the ground when I did. But yeah, that's a really weird run. I don't know how to think. Not just what to think, but how to think about it even. It just feels very odd. Because you had no lush item, no dripstone, so none of the cave biomes, no pale garden item, no cherry growth, and none of the rare mountain biomes. But we still have to go for all of them because like there's so much stuff you need to check there. So all of those empty is cruel. Chunger we got like we never stepped foot in one really. I mean we probably ran through somewhere, but like I just got the melon in the Savannah village, and then you know it was actually the glistening slice. And the only reason I checked it was because I wanted to check the carrot too. That's kind of crazy. And then yeah, glowing early was nice. Hard wasn't early, but it being on there was nice because we didn't find any trim. I'm pretty sure, but we also barely had any structures. I did skip half a ship and one outpost, well, 2 outpost chests in the end. I don't know. Empty spider is annoying. I don't know. And yeah, the lack of armadillo just like kills it completely. Otherwise, yeah, I mean it does change the complexity of the run very much if you just have that early. I don't know. Extra iron empty, yeah. That's tough. Barely any redstone. Just a dispenser, which we had like 4 bows from skeletons for. And we still had to kill spiders until late, so you never really had enough strength. Oh man. But that was mostly because I didn't have the empty leather too, both of them. No book, no leather. That's crazy as well. No fish, no shear item. Always kind of tough. But yeah, I mean, like the one big horde up is the armadillo, and then yeah, like TNT. I don't know, just not enough. Not enough help. An empty hard mob drop, obviously. Yes, that sucks too. You know, at least you had the arrow rolling out the special arrows, but yeah, I mean, we did hunt enderman and slime, and we did the Krakings. All for nothing. Anyway, shame. Never made it here. Which is very silly too. It wouldn't have mattered because it didn't have a ding for us anyway, but yeah. It's an armadillo in this one. That looks like one. Nope, those are bees. No, that's it's a bee, a parrot, and an armadillo. So there would have been one here, but that's really hard to get to. I mean, I don't know where it started and how far it moved. There are some here, yeah. This would have been like, this is much worse than the other one, but this one had the armadillos. I guess we never went upstairs in the other one either, because climbing the hills always feels bad. Because there's nothing up here, right? Like there's just the well thing and some wheat. We don't need that. But we do need a armadillo that exists. Only up here. This was even worse climbing wise though, but there's no armadillo here, right? I came up here to look. But I mean, this was loaded for a while too. They could have moved very, very far away. Is it a cat? There's a cat and 2 brown sheep. Yeah, just kind of tough. And I mean, that early cave derailed like a lot of other early momentum, and it made the run really like weird to play because like so much early stuff was missing. But I had to worry about the mob drop then, and then I didn't have food, and we didn't get anywhere early enough to feel good about anything. But it could have still been like a solid setup for sure. We just needed some more things. Like if there's just an armadillo here, and we can just finish the surface. You know, it's still like the late pale, and then that still being open is very annoying. It could have just been one of the easy pale things that would have helped so much too. But it wasn't. Yeah, not really good for Lush Cave. Are we down here? Well, okay, this is also... There's everything here. There's a trial chamber and a cutie down here too. Wouldn't have helped because no scoots. Yeah, armadillos suck. I hate armadillos. Especially on concealed runs where you don't know if you need them. But I mean, they are so bad when you do know that you need them, so... I guess. I guess it's fine either way. Whatever. Little frustrating though. There were some good things in there, but ultimately just not enough help to get anything done. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. Some small misplays, like leaving the stone cutter, for sure. I should have taken the second blast furnace too, for some convenience down the line. And yeah, I don't know, like I should have at least had the sand and the wool. Well, I guess the wool I wanted to get on the ground. And I did kind of bank on the fish being there too, but I should have done fish and sand first and then gone down. Because I couldn't really finish anyway, but whatever. I mean, it didn't matter because it was the armadillos, so I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. That's really tough. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.